depending on your exposure and experience, you can answer this question from everywhere. I want to answer it from a personal perspective. Entrepreneurship is something that I want to emphasize on as an independent instrument that can propel the youth of Africa into wealth making, wealth generation. And if we have, for example, 100 youths starting businesses, small scale businesses, think of any sector at all, in the agric, in the IT, in business, in marketing, in transport, in making anything at all, maybe designing kettles, designing stoves, designing even chairs, furniture, anything at all. And we have also 200 in Nigeria. We have several across, and we have, if we sum everything together, 1 million Africans, youth, between the ages of maybe 25 and 39 years, who have this means to establish their own small-scale businesses. Do you know the replica effect? With time, as their businesses are growing, they gather experience. And once you have this experience, it trains you personally into leadership positions. And so for me, if we can put the government into a very good scope, what the youth in Africa can do is to step up the game of entrepreneurship, thinking of establishing a small business with the level of knowledge that you have maybe from your senior high school. Maybe you can start some selling businesses, and as this business grow, you are gradually learning to manage your own affairs. That is it. And if in the end we have a majority of the continent's youth running their own businesses, the leaders will be compelled to let's think about this. In Ghana, we have over 1,000 youths operating their own business, small scale businesses, and they are booming. Because the youth are employing people, the government will be compelled to also come up with policies that will also facilitate the smooth running of these businesses. Even if the government is failing, now they have built a voice. If they decide to sack all their employees, the government cannot tax them. And so this is my advice to all Africans, that as youth, with whatever little amount of money we have, whatever amounts that we can invest, let's start our own small businesses. And we should be patient. Africans are mostly not patient. We see something in Europe and we think it's just a one-day miracle. No. The European Union that we see, for example, that has achieved so much in the past 60 years, started with only 6 member countries. Now they are 27. When Britain left, it was 28. And they have done so much well. Likewise, in the same way, when it comes to Germany, they call them the Mittelstand. These Mittelstand are made of individuals having their own stores, running businesses. These are the backbone of Germany's economy. So if you ask me about how, Mary and Louis, I will tell you the key is entrepreneurship. We must give ourselves this opportunity. We have to start it. With $10, buy something, try to build on it. And as it grows, be patient. Because money grows, businesses grow, and as we grow, we can naturally put some kind of pressure on our policymakers, and this will amount more pressure from the individuals themselves, because the government has nothing. And once they know that money is being generated from the activities of the individual, forming corporate unions, forming small-scale businesses unions, you can have a strong voice to push for your interests to reflect in policies.